So we went and got this state-of-the-art hydraulic press, and the absolute correct way to do this. These are all specialized tools for pushing out the wrist pin. No, not really. It's a couple sockets lined up, really sketchy like. The reason we're doing this, we're replacing the pistons, but we are keeping the con rods. And these are pressed in. They don't have the little clips, making life easy. So, we already did one dry run. Seemed to work out okay. Once it pops loose, they drive right out. Super sketchy. However, it is effective. And just like that, we have our needed part. Alright, so to install the new pistons on the con rods, we're going to heat these up to precisely 312.5 degrees. Not a degree more, not a degree less. Try to do it nice and even. And we also put the pins in the freezer and got them to 23.5 degrees. This goes to the front of the engine. This is cylinder 2, so the tabs will go to the back. Get this all lined up here. And we only have a small window to get everything centered. Once it's centered, let her rest. And what you'll end up with is a nice press fit. That's still kind of warm, believe it or not. But she ain't going nowhere. Alright, so we're starting with the piston ring installations. I need one of these oilers here. 2 of these retainers for the oilers. And yes, these are the exact words that they're called. No, they're really not. This guy here, put this one in first. Drop it in, spiral it around, nice and easy. So, I'm just going to start with the gap at the wrist pin. I'll do this one about 30 degrees off. Same thing, get it on there, walk it around. Nice and easy. And drop this one to the back side. Walk it on down. And she'll just snap into place. Oh. Alright, so we have one gap here, one gap here. We'll put the other one over here. Exactly 30 degrees now. Put it in the right groove. There we go. Just kind of walk her around. Oh. Now she will deliver and scrape oil nicely. Your lower compression ring. These are marked. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it says top. Make sure you pay attention to that. So we have all our gaps on this side. I'm going to start this one exactly 30 degrees. Yep. And they make these fancy tools for this. But if you see, I made that look easy. We'll do the top one. Also mark top. So I'm gonna go about 60 degrees off of that one. Now if you start one side, hold it in, keep it flat, and just kind of push out on the other side. They go right in, just like that. Your compression rings, you don't really want to spiral because you don't want to twist them. You want to get it started, open it, and drop it in. But mind your gaps. Make sure you have at least 30-degree separation between everything. And rinse and repeat 7 more times. So we're going to start putting the new bearings in. Got all the rings and all the pistons there. You want to make sure when you're doing this that you have a 100% sterile environment. We ran this piece of cardboard through the autoclave about 11 times. I'm just going to go ahead and set them in like that there. We'll take one of the caps here. Wipe her out. You really can't do this wrong. Push it in so it's flush, has a little notch. Same with the connection rod, has a little notch. Push it in where it's flush. And then we will stick them in accordingly.